Hello, welcome back. This is episode 14. I am very rusty right now. I haven't played Minecraft in a week, and my sensitivity on my mouse got all messed up, so hopefully the gameplay isn't too jerky, but that was a problem I was having. Other than that, nothing has changed at all because I haven't gotten to play. I just AFK'd for maybe an hour, got about a stack of the wool. I'm hoping this is enough. I don't know if that looks good. Let's see if I can, like, go up a little bit more. That looks, that's fine. And the other thing I need to do is the legs, which might be a little bit more tricky. I haven't actually seen this work yet, though I haven't been on my computer to actually let it run too much. I don't know if I'm gonna go check this. This is actually a good chance because I'm not gonna be up here much. Okay, yeah. There's chickens, and this theoretically is working. Yep, it should be running. I hear the clicking from the dispenser, so how do the legs go? Let's actually go back up here and check. They're kind of like towards the back, maybe 3 blocks from the back. Where would that be? Right here, and then yellow. Let's get like 12. So like right here. And then, 1 block down. I can't really go 1 block down. Yes, I can. How's that? Are those stubby? Or those, what are those? Does it at least give off chicken vibes? I think that's good. And the last thing I need to do, I needed the wool for. This is the one thing that I'm not sure if I have enough for. Oh, wow. Yes, go back up here. I have to make the wings. And the wings should be fairly simple. I just don't know if I have enough for them. They go down like this. And go all the way up. So they kind of on the top, they make the sides round, but on the bottom it doesn't change much at all. Do I have another stack? I do. This should be plenty. Okay. I've looked at chickens a lot, so I kind of know how they look in preparation for this build. Because, like, building this, you have to stare at the chickens and all that. You might notice that this isn't uploaded on a Wednesday. That's because I'm rescheduling when I'm uploading. I want to upload on Thursdays or Fridays. I'm not really sure which one this one will be. And only once per week, which is a kind of disappointing because I wanted to do it twice per week, but that's not really possible with my schedules. Well, no, gotta climb back up. That's not really possible with my schedule, especially this summer, and I'm assuming in the fall and spring as well. Maybe at some point I'll return to 2 per week, but it doesn't seem feasible at the moment. That doesn't mean I won't upload twice a week. It's just no 2 survival episodes per week. I might do some other things. Like, I was thinking about making a Portal video at some point. That might be fun to do. There's a few ideas. Gotta keep that one open. There we go. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. I guess not much, but the chicken is finally done. I want to go look at this from a distance. I don't know what's up with the bedrock scaffolding, but it's not dealing fall damage at all. I know you can do clutches with it by crouching into it, but that's not what's happening here. Let's get in the boat. I at least want it to resemble a chicken. I don't want it to look too weird. Moment of truth. I think that's pretty good. It's definitely an improvement from how I had it before. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, next up, I need to go over to the dog island to go breed some more wolves. Alright, I'm at the island. So, sub count is at 35, was at 33. So that means I gotta add 2 more dogs. Thanks to everybody who has subscribed. Which one should I... Let's do these 2 first. There we go. There's 1. I'll go over with this guy over here. And let's do these 2. That is 2. Perfect. Yep, thanks to everyone who subscribed to the channel, especially over the course of the Let's Play. Need to change the sign, actually. If anybody wants a dog to be named after whatever, as long as it's not weird, I will put it on name tag onto the dog. So yeah, I need to start explaining what I want to do today. So I made a list. I couldn't play Minecraft for a week, and I kind of wanted to have stuff ready to go. And I do this anyway, even when I'm not like recording videos and stuff. I make lists of what needs to be done. Sometimes in game, sometimes offline. But main priority right now is a super smelter. You may remember when I was building the storage system, I put in those furnaces and mentioned building a super smelter in there, but I didn't do it. When I say super though, this isn't going to be one of those 32 furnace arrays. I'm thinking more like 12. Just 12 furnaces. That's not that many. And I don't need that much, I don't think. I think 12 should be plenty for me. I get bigger furnace arrays, but I'm going to be around this area so much where it doesn't really matter how long it takes. And I'm also worried about the distribution for fuel. The more furnaces means the more fuel I have to distribute between all of them, and relying on coal right now kind of limits how many furnaces I can put in this array. I'm not good at these. I've tried to build multiple super smelters and they work, but most of them I just don't add a fuel input, and I need to do that this time. I feel like that'd be very useful. Because I don't really have a good sustainable fuel source, I kind of need an input chest for the fuel, input chest for the outputs, input chest for the input. I just said input chest for all those, but it'll go right here. Tear down these, put in a few chests, and I think I've got something else I want to do after, but that's a little bit of a small project, and I guess I'll see y'all once I get the materials ready for this super smelter. Okay, I think I've gathered what I need. None of it's crafted yet, but I can at least get a start on it. Let's throw all this crap in a chest. And let's think about this. So I need a minecart chest. No. I need a minecart. I think I need a minecart with a hopper first, maybe? It's been a while, because I think I did a minecart chest before. So the minecart chest will go here, and then it'll run over the furnaces. So the furnaces will be... No, it'll have to run over hoppers, right? Yeah, it'll run over hoppers. It'll be on this level. So hoppers, and then the fuel will have to be on this level, which isn't what I wanted, but that means the fuel will go here, and then what comes out of it can go in the floor, and there'll be another chest right here. That's what I was trying to figure out. It's hard to position this when I haven't made many of these. So there's got to be a double chest here, and then a double chest in the ground. Okay. I think that looks right. I don't know if it's long enough. And also, I'm not sure how to get this. Oh, I know what I did last time. Last time I actually did this semi-automatic. So when I deposited what I needed in there, I would then start the minecart manually. Yeah, that's what I did last time, and that isn't automatic, but I don't think I know a better way to do it. So I think I'm just gonna stick with that for now. I can't make one of those with that. I'm gonna need a lever, cobble. That's what I need. So get one of those. So if the minecart sits here, it'll need to be powered on this block right here. No. The minecart hopper will be sitting right where this cobblestone is. And so the rail needs to be powered, and that'll be right here maybe. So I can put a lever right here. That would work. It kind of ruins the aesthetic I was going for, but it's supposed to be functional. So my thing was I wanted it to be back a little bit, and I can get a slab here. That'll go there. I need to extend these to double chest, obviously. Get some light back in here. Don't want anything to spawn in this place. And so then I can kind of fill in from there. Does that look bad? It's not done, but I think that's okay. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe I just add a single redstone line back here so that the lever will just reach it from farther and I can stick it out to where everything else is. Because it would look better if it's there. I'm gonna need this to access for now. So let's go ahead and put some blocks down, because I'm just saying words and it's hard to, I guess, see where everything is. Do I have redstone on me? I do. So I was thinking the minecart hopper goes here, so therefore I could put a redstone dust here, and that would power it. Like that. So that works. And then this will run over hoppers that point straight down into the furnaces that are standing right here. Wait. I messed this up. Because I was assuming that the chest would go. Where did the furnaces go in this situation? I think the furnaces go making some hoppers to kind of like figure out where things go. This does require a lot of iron. I might need to do one of those episodes where I just mine again. Another thing that might be useful to do pretty soon is maybe start an iron farm. I would use that a lot. I didn't grab the furnaces. The furnaces are in here. So if the line's there, the furnaces have to go here. Not enough room. 3 blocks back. Maybe 4 blocks back, because it'll bounce and I don't want it to double drop on the last one. Like that. And then Let's get some hoppers in. Like this. I need Swift Snake. That would be nice. Ooh, that'd be fun to do. I should go look at a deep dark pretty soon. That would be an interesting episode. Maybe pretty soon, actually. And then over here, there'd be another one. Maybe two. Like this. And then I could redstone block this. Even though it's cheaper to use a lever, I know. I'm being irresponsible with my things. So this works. How I did this works. The hoppers can go through the bottom and into this chest. So that works. I don't think I did this right, because I'm going to need more space to evenly distribute here. Because another minecart will actually have to go here. And so the chest would actually have to be here. So the minecart could pick it up here and then go across. Okay. That actually looks better as well, in my opinion. So we have chest, lever, chest, and this one will be for fuel. I'm going to need a slab there. This one is input, and this one is output. I think I'm going to go ahead and wire this off camera because I'm kind of just ranting about how this needs to be done and not really explaining it too well, I think. Maybe it's interesting to y'all seeing my thought process through it. I'm not very redstone oriented, so maybe it's interesting to see how I think about it. Let me know if there's anything different I could do to fix this, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this up for now, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hello again. I decided to tear down all of it. I remembered a better way to do this, and this is the way that I used to do it, and I forgot about it. I did this a long time ago. Not with a super smelter, but with a sheep farm, and it's actually really cool. So what you do is, since on Bedrock Edition, you can move tile entities, like furnaces, you can make like a chain of furnaces and push them around and feed items into them from one single point. That removes the whole minecart thing. So that actually makes it so much easier. And then I don't have to use comparators to like measure out things. It's going to be more automatic. I can actually make this fully automatic easier. I think I know a way to do that pretty easy. So, same process. I want to kind of redo what I did. Do I have pistons? I do. Perfect. And I'm gonna need some more redstone because this one's a little bit heavier. I do have I have comparators? I have quartz. I make some comparators. Yes, I'm gonna need a clock. Let's throw some junk in here. Yep, perfect. Okay. Got two comparators. So let's first lay out the piston line. I kind of want to show this on camera because I've found this concept extremely cool ever since I've heard about it somewhere. I think I saw it in a Java Edition video where they had a tile entity mod where you can move tile entities. I don't know where I saw that, but I'm gonna need a little bit more width than length for this one though, so I'm gonna quickly mine this out. I love the concept of being able to, instead of bringing the items to the furnaces, to bring the furnaces to the items. I think that's really creative. Okay, so yeah, this isn't completely my original idea. It will be my original design because I'm going completely off of, I guess, memory and a little bit of just knowledge on how to do this. So let's put the furnaces. Ooh, it might be cool to like have one out. Is that gonna be hard to do? You do it up here. Yeah, let's try it. Fuel can go here. Well, no, that blocks the whole point of having the furnace out. I think it'd be cool to just see it. Fuel can go through the back. Okay, maybe it's not practical to show the furnace. Okay. That's okay. That is okay. So let's actually push this back one more block. I know I'm rebuilding and stuff. Okay. I want to face it towards here, preferably. Okay, so then I can have a hopper there and a double chest coming out like this. Maybe it'd be better to even push it back one more block. So then I can feed it in through a chest that's kind of in the wall. Okay, so that's fuel input. That's really simple. And then for the other things, I can do this. That's the item input. And then I want a detection here on this chest right here. I need a repeater as well. Why did I place a crafting table right? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Gonna get one of these for now. And so whenever there's items in this chest, I want to detect that and then send it into a hopper. And this will start the chain. So let's place down the chain quickly. Should be fairly simple to do. I can probably just do this. Do I need one more? I might need one more. We'll see. So this will power one of those hopper clocks that I have done there. I think I showed that last time. It's fairly simple. You just need two hoppers and they need to run into each other. The two hoppers run into each other. A redstone block is on top. It's being pushed by the pistons. Nope, not like that. It's to be placed like that, and then I think a redstone dust goes here, comparator, and a redstone dust. So I need two more comparators. Let's see if I can reach. Yes, perfect. Two more. I've made three. That's fine. So that'll go there, and then redstone dust on top like this. And then whenever I place an item in here, it'll go through and push it like that. I probably want to do two items. It slows it down a bit. And this needs to power something. I think it just needs to power that, and that'll be fine. So let's lock this hopper. And then let's demonstrate this. So even if items are in here, it won't go off. Okay, so that works. I might need a redstone torch here. It might be the reverse where because it needed to go when there's items, not when there aren't items. Okay, now it should work. Yep, perfect. Okay, so you can see it reverses the signal and goes back in. These will feed in. It doesn't matter if this runs. This can be constantly running just because. I mean, I'll have it. It'll be fine. That'll be fine. And fuel isn't as important as the input. And then I can also have an output chest. Just pointing in like this. I have to go down a bit. The output chest goes there. And that means I kind of have a clean look here with all three chests in a row. It might have been nice to move this up one block, hindsight. And then the tricky part here, the conveyor. There might be a better way to do this that I should have thought of. Okay, so let's think of this logically. They'll have to go in sequence. So this one will push this way. which will then push that way. Will then push this way, which will then push this way. But can they all trigger at once is my question here. No, they can't. They have to be on a delay. Can I just simply run blocks over all this with repeaters and... Okay, 4 repeaters should be okay. I might need 1 more based on the problem I'm seeing here. Okay, so the idea is to power all these consecutively. Does this work? I know I just placed down a lot of redstone. It doesn't work yet because I need 1 extra furnace. Can I craft? Do I have enough cobble? Yes, I do. Perfect. I think I have to have 1 at the start to start the chain. Okay, nothing broke. Nothing broke. That's a good sign. And let's put things in here. So this will go off. Okay, it's shifting. It's doing that right. Okay, it's not breaking. It isn't breaking. Okay. Perfect. I think I timed this perfectly without trying to. I'm worried about lag. It could push one of these pistons out of place. It is shifting them, it's just not shifting them very fast. It has a lot of delay, so that just means I gotta remove some of these items. Okay, that doesn't seem safe. I'm gonna add 1 more. That seems good. And if I remove this block, oh, that just broke everything. Okay. That just broke literally everything. Will it keep going through evenly? It's not doing it evenly. It's doing it 4 at a time, I think. But does 1 tick solve that, or do I need a faster pulse? Okay, this is what I get for not following a tutorial and trying to do this myself. Let's try this. Well, that one had 1. I wonder what happened there. I think I want to actually make this a lever system. So I have to turn this on with a lever. And I want that because I think I was wrong with saying I can connect it with the converter. So that's off. Why is a hopper there? That worries me. Oh, from there. Okay. How did it get over there? I don't know, but we'll not worry about it. So when this is off, I also want the hopper to be locked, I think. So how do I do that? I need to somehow bring this signal down. How do I just bring the signal down? Do this. What is that noise? That worries me. Oh, it's that. It's that. Okay. That makes more sense. I can use a piston here. Okay, what was I doing? I think... Which block was the one I need to power? This one. Okay, I can do this. I think... Not as easy as I thought it would be. I'm gonna have to bring this over 1. Then down 1. And then Can I bring this around, or is that not gonna work? I can't very easily. Oh, I can go here, right? I can go here. Does that work? So that means the hopper is locked. Okay, and so now whenever this is on, no items will be taken out of here. And maybe here would be nice to have as well. I don't know how to get here. This is a weird wire right here. It's gonna be weird getting all the way over here. I can't. Can I go here? I can. I could technically go. No, I can't. I'd have to go up, over, and then back down to power this block. This this is not good redstone. Does that work? I think that works. Let's try. It's off. It won't take any blocks. It's off. It won't take any. Somehow, I managed to fit all the wiring into here. That's crazy. I'm just gonna have to remember to keep it running until all the items filter out. That's the main weakness of this design. You can't get all the items out of the... Well, we can make this a little bit better. Let's at least get some of these hooked up with poppers. I have the extra ones because I thought I was gonna need them. Okay, I am worried about one thing, and I'm gonna fix this before I regret it. If I have obsidian, I do. I'm gonna do something that I consider very smart and stop these pistons from destroying themselves. I'm gonna have to go back here. Ooh, okay. So this is like a precaution. If the timings are slightly off for some reason, whether it's lag or whatever, none of these will be out of place. It might mess it up, but it won't mess it up to the point where it's unfixable or it's really hard to fix. So right there, I'm amazed that I fit all this wiring in. Like this is not connected, that's not connected to this, this goes down and under, and I think I did it in such a way where I can make the front look good. Well, relatively good, obviously. The lever is gonna have to be... Okay, I have to look like that, which I don't like. Does that work? And then I can place that, or the other way around. I'm just surprised I can fit this stuff in here. Does that work? Let's run this again. See if it didn't break. It's pushing things. I don't think there was any risk in the pistons pushing them out of place. Nor do I think there's a chance it can push anything in that spot either, because there's never enough to do that. If I had 3 and was relying on it, but it has to have that extra one to push, so it can't technically push one here. It just runs out of blocks. Okay, I'm gonna remove this while it's running and replace it, so that looks a little bit better. That's working. I don't remember how that's wired, but it's working. We will not question it. I hope these pistons aren't way too loud. If I get into editing and y'all can't hear anything, I will be a little bit sad. That's good. Okay. Fill that in. Replace, well, I can do this. That doesn't look great. Let's get a slab. Do I have a slab? I do have one. Cool. And then I want to fill in this a little bit so the chests don't look so ugly. I'm not ruining anything by placing these blocks. Every block I place in this redstone build might have an effect on something is the problem. Like, I can't do that because then this one will power that. But I can do this because that's a transparent block. I think that's the best I got. Okay, looks like it's working. Let's fill in this. And that is a finished project. Wow, that was a... I think I took you all through the process. Hopefully, I did that in a way that I don't have to cut out literally everything. I'm afraid about the pistons now. Let's try this with something. What do I have? I don't have anything in mass quantities. 2 stacks of sand. Let's try that with some coal. Okay. 2 stacks of sand. Now let's run it. It's pulling things out of both. I'm seeing lights go on from the furnaces. Let's go in here. I want to see it work. Okay, I'm seeing furnaces lit up. Can I access one? 4, 4, 4. Is that all the sand? Ooh. Okay. No, it's not all the sand. It seems to be going in groups of 4, which is interesting. Or maybe it went around 4 times. Not really sure. Is it being spread evenly? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 8. Is that normal? How did it get 8? Oh, maybe some are running out? I don't know. It seems relatively even. There might be something wrong with it, but that seems pretty close to even. And we are getting glass. Should get 2 stacks. Let's see if I'm getting any loss. It just needs to go until this one has somehow getting just random stone blocks. I guess I put in some cobble. Maybe that's messing it up. I should get exactly 2 stacks of sand back. Let's stand back a little bit, because that piston noise is aggravating. That's the main problem with it. I don't plan on using this on camera, though, if the pistons are way too loud. I do... Oh, no. I think I'll just use this mostly off camera, but I don't want to just build something that y'all never know about that I use constantly. This is something that I'm going to use a lot. Now, saying that, I'm probably also going to have just a normal furnace, because I use furnaces for a lot of small things, too. So that is one project down, but I still have one more thing I want to do today. Okay, I think that's the end of the episode. It might be a shorter one. It might actually be a longer one. It just depends on how much footage I got from the actually creating the thing. I want to go ahead and plan out with y'all what I want to do. So, I think earlier in the episode, I don't remember, this has been multiple days recording, I mentioned wanting to go to the Deep Dark. Yeah, I mentioned wanting to go to the Deep Dark. I think that's going to be something really cool to do. I've never done this in survival with, like, without an elytra and being overpowered, where it's not really that much of a danger. It works, guys. That was from the chicken. I swear it was from the chicken. There's no way. I just caught one in progress. That was cool. Wait, did I get the chicken? I got the chicken, and it's been running. That's 8. I didn't have 8. The chicken machine works, y'all. That's amazing. So as I was saying, the Deep Dark would be really fun to do in survival. I really want to experience that. Gonna need some totems. I don't actually have any on me. Maybe I need to do a raid before that. I'm not really sure yet. I kind of want this to trigger again. And see a chicken falling down. I'm gonna do my intro around here to try and catch it. I'm sure it's more like every 10 minutes I get a chicken. But it'd still be cool to see it happen. So I want to go to the Deep Dark at some point. The other thing I want to do, which might be next episode, depending on what I want to get done, is building the pins for the animals back here. I actually have an idea. I kind of want them to be Yes, in pins, but more like in caves on the hillside. I think that'd be cool to do. I want it over here because my animals are over here and I don't want to move them too far. This is a convenient spot to put them, but I think in this general area around this little cliff here, not really cliff, but hilly spot here, I want the animals to be in this general area. Don't need chickens, I just need the cows and the sheep, and I won't need the sheep pretty soon. Spoilers. I want to see if I can catch something going through there. I don't think I'd see it. It's the problem. I wouldn't get to see when the chicken comes through. Okay, whatever. That's the other thing I want to finish. Long-term projects is over in this area. We don't talk about that. That is a project that is going to be finished at some point. I just haven't gotten to it yet. This area, I think, would look really cool if I could terraform it a little bit, add some more nature, fix it up, make it look less Minecrafty, more natural looking. I think this area has a lot of potential. I could mix up the waterfall, and the other thing with this area is there's a spider farm in that wall, very close to the surface, so I can make some sort of spider farm. It'd be nice to have both an alternative way of getting wool through the string and also having spider eyes and just string on demand is great. I don't really know what I need the string for, but I'm sure I could use it. There's been multiple times where I've been missing out on the string because I sleep all the time. I don't ever fight mobs. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm kind of just stalling out because I really would love to end this episode on a chicken falling down. Oh, that I didn't even have to wait too long for that. That's a chicken, and it's coming down. That wasn't. I think that was less than 10 minutes. That's like every 6 minutes between the last one I had. Maybe I'm just useless with time. Come on, does this work? I saw it work earlier. I want to see if the foxes do it again. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on, get it. Get it. No, they didn't get the chicken. I need to. Okay. Well, it works theoretically, especially if I put a fence on the other side, which I was gonna do anyway. It works. Let's not let this guy get away. He deserves it. For running away and ruining my outro, I'm hunting down this chicken. Where is he? He went straight up here. I know he did. Where did he go? Oh, this is where the chickens come to hide, I see. Both of these are probably from my farm. Okay. I will make that an impossible way for the chickens to get out of this. They have to die. This is why they are produced to die and for me to eat. Obviously, nature. Uh, yeah, but I've already got quite a bit in here, which is pretty cool. So it does work, just not 100%. This is more of a gimmick thing anyway. It's not like I'm gonna rely on this for my main food source or whatever. It's just helpful to have. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.